Hello again. And now, I think I'm going to do a review of a different anime series that one I just finished. Going to do a review of Durarara. I mean, I don't pronounce it Dur as in sound motorcycle makes because it could be taken as a derogatory term and when one wants to make someone sound stupid. So, Durarara is set in the Ikebukuro district of Tokyo, Japan, and follows the exploits of the people there, as well as I like this show because it combines its elements of slice of life series, action series, drama, fantasy, comedy. It just hits a lot of the bases. He says it has something for everybody. Any anime. Hey, hey, there's a group in this anime called the Dollars, who operate as bloggers, who want to cause that make life a bit more exciting and paint a dull city life. And there's also a lot of interest in the city on three characters called Mikado, who just moving in from the countryside. And Henri, a girl who's lived there for a while but was living alone because she lost her parents. And Masumi Kira, yet another character played by the distinguished as anime voice actor Mamoru Miyano. I mean, yeah. There are also plenty of great side characters to enjoy. Like Erica, there's a group of characters called Erica, Walker, Kadota, and Tagosa, who essentially bomb around Ikebukuro and look for interesting things going on. There's also Shizuo, an incredibly strong man who can definitely take a lot of abuse as much as he can give. Like, I mean, at one point he gets a ballpoint pen stabbed into his hand through his hand. He doesn't even flinch. And Simon Brezhnov, who is a Russian and African who moved to Japan. And even though his sushi pitches are kind of incoherent, he does speak quite fluently in his native Russian. And Isaiah, my goodness, Isaiah, yeah, he is definitely the personification of a troll. I mean, at one point he goes up with these gang girls, who's making fun of another girl, just stomps someone with their cell phones, and just declares, he doesn't want to do it anymore. I mean, what the? Just imagine sort of thing. I mean, I think Durarara was one of the first series I got into when I started branching out my connections with the anime master. I mean beyond the stuff that everybody knows. It was like Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, shit like that, stuff like that. I mean, I've been trying to swear a lot less since the summer. So, yes, and also one of the big parts of the series is Celty. The Black Rider, who is sort of turned out to be a headless horseman, and then sort of like the Dullahan of Celtic mythology. Yeah, that's one of the parts I liked about it the most. Yeah, I used to really not care for Celtic mythology, but now I'm kind of a big fan of it. Yeah, and currently she stays. He's with the scientist. I can't quite remember his name. Wait, now I mean, that's Shingen. Wait, now I remember Shinra. I mean, now I know it because as it was Corporation of Final Fantasy edition, and there's some really high quality animation in the show. Oh, it definitely had this look of the look of the city. I like the way the characters move. I like that the idea that all the background characters turn gray until key events in the second half of the show causes them to give color. And the CGI is actually quite well. I mean, I also noted that Anime News Network actually criticized the fact that there were so many NCAA characters, but I actually like that focus. I mean, actually like that they managed to combine, in addition to making it delve into all these fantasy themes, it also made a series about people. Well, that the events that ends up happening that tie everyone in the city in some way. And also, the episode structure, sure, there are some great events in the episode, so there are plenty of great fights. There's a lot of clashes between the dollars and other games like the Lost nerves, and also, I mean, one thing I started doing at this point is that I was able to follow the plot very nicely, very well, so I just decided to play a game that involved seeing all the different colors of socks people wore I could find. And so I thinking, I just literally finished it right now, thinking of watching it again soon. I'm going to do do the sock game from the start just to see what kind of all kinds of socks I can see in there. I mean, but there's like getting off track. Heck. Yeah, the last episode, it reminded me a lot of the last episode of Teen Titans. I mean, this last episode, it's just it tells us about how the people are reacting, not to the fact that the game was over, but how people have gotten on with their lives. They're just trying to shoot a movie at the end, and Shizuo's brother, who's an actor, is just trying to find extras for the movie and form a cute couple. Well, so we have the just very simple and effective, have a nice. So I like this quiet way to end the series. So I could definitely say I recommend this anime. I mean, it's very easy to find online, and I definitely say one of the best I've seen since I started this YouTube channel last year, as well as started to branch out in anime. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I mean, I plan to do more series reviews like those in the near future. But I just gotta see how long this one goes over, since I mean, the Gurren Lagann one I did, that didn't really pan out so well, and I mean, Gurren Lagann's my favorite, but Durarara has definitely made the list. So, that's all I have to say. Leave your comments in the box below. Thank you for all the support that you've given me, and I shall see you later.